the South Island of New Zealand lies a course that just might be the most beautiful I have ever seen. Welcome to Jack's Point. We're out here at Jack's Point in Queenstown, New Zealand. Been waiting to get out here for quite a while. Got ourselves a wet day. Rained all morning. And now we're going to go out there and try to shoot a low round. Got a beautiful par 4 to start, 312 to that trap. Let's try and hit it. Let's see what happens. Perfect drive, I think. Yeah, I think that's a fine spot. All right, let's get out there, Jack's Point. Let's see what it's all about. All right, we got 111 yards left. Fairways are pretty hairy. Probably haven't been cut in a few days. So I'm not expecting a lot of roll out here. So this drive went to 83. I just want to get a good shot in there in the first hole, get a shot at birdie here. Downwind, 115, smooth 50. Just like that. Hope that's right. Ah, a little deep. Right on the line, just a hair deep. That's all right, we'll get the feel for it. A little stiff, no range this morning. Downhill putt here. Been working on my putting a bunch. Trying to get this sort. Love to make one. Let's see what we can do. You know, I just think it's going to be quick down the hill. I don't see a ton of movement. Let's just really focus on that pace. Yeah, you know, first putt of the day, you're always a little cautious, but I'll take that. It was right on line, you know. Right in there. Nice par to start. Let's keep it going. 409 yard par 4. Let's see if we can hit a good shot here. Get this par 4. In 2 or in 3. Feeling tight, man, feeling tight. Hate this cold weather, but what are you gonna do? You know, you gotta play the conditions that you're given. Everyone else is playing the same today. Taking it down the left side and just giving it a nice rip. It's like that. That's it. You gotta get in the right mindset. You know, so many times we get in the mindset of, oh, it's too cold, I can't swing, or my swing's restricted, or oh, it's too windy, I can't fight the wind. You just gotta play, you gotta change that mindset, you gotta get into the mindset of I can do anything out here. I'm in control. And once you do that, you start playing some great golf. I got a great thing to show you. Look at this, people. They gave me cart 59. You can't get any luckier than that. Let's go shoot a round. 160, but playing 183 uphill into the wind. I'm playing it like 190. I'm not taking any chances. Just want to get it up there on the green, give myself a chance. It's a tough little approach here into the wind. Good swing. I just drew it instead of fading it. Yeah, we're up there. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. Sand in that divot. Had the perfect stick. Just needed to be about 15 yards to the right. But hey, that's golf, right? Seeing a bunch of break here, especially with the downhill and the mountains and everything in the valley. Let's play for a little extra break. Don't want to be under breaking this. I like it if it gets there. Man, I'm just reading these a little bit quicker than they are. That's too bad. I had a good line on that. Just needed the speed to be a little bit better. Feeling good about the stroke though. Feeling good about the stroke. Well, 3-putt. Hate to see that in the second hole. But you know what? Get it out of the way early so we can get the rest of the rounds, get birdies, all right? Par 3, 3rd hole. 183, playing 197. It's into the wind. Man, tell you, I got the 4 because I'm feeling like a good 4-iron should get me up there. Don't want to be too long. I don't know what's up there. So let's go with the 4, give it a good rip, see what we get. Maybe play a little draw into that wind. Can't hit it any better. It's got to be good. I mean, flushed it. Let's go see. Maybe it's in there tight. We got some serious wind out here. So, straight downhill putt, little curvature to it. Don't want to be too crazy with it. Just be careful, make a nice putt. So much wind. I was a little afraid of that putt. Woo! Snuck it in the side door. Hole 373, but it's windy, man. It is cranking out here, so I was gonna lay up, but I don't know if I can advance my ball far enough to lay it up. It's right into the wind. Just want to start it out to the right and let the wind bring it back. Just like that. That's got to be perfect. Let's go out there and find it. All right, so it's 150, playing 160. I'm gonna take the 160 club, 165 club, and let the wind just pull it all the way. So I'm gonna aim up by the fescue line here, and hopefully it just pulls it right onto the pin. I'm not gonna try to draw it. I'm gonna let the wind take it. Like that. And that was pretty much perfect. Another chance at birdie, that's for sure. I was able to hit this right in this little pocket here. I'd like to see where this landed. Looks like it landed just on the other side of this. I don't see a ball mark. It's odd. Well, it's gonna definitely break down to the valley. And I've been overreading a little bit, so let's flip that around. Go with a little underread. How about that? I'm gonna play this just a little cup to the left, nothing more. Really feel this. I'm gonna roll it right over that cup. Quick, quick, quick. Well, like I said, I'm overreading these breaks. All right, par it is. Man, just still overreading them just a little, but still, nice aggressive putt, feeling good about the stroke. They're going to start to drop here any second, I'm sure of it, even in these tough conditions. Beautiful hole, but it looks pretty tough because it's 432, big old horseshoe. You can't cut off any of this, and it looks like it gets narrow down there, right around 290. And the wind's helping. So really just going to hit a big old cut, I think. Let the wind just hold it so it doesn't run out. It's only like 280 of those traps straight ahead. So just a smooth swing. We don't have to crush this. Smoothie. Ah! I might have went in the trap. Man, it's so hard to judge that ball out here in this wind. Well, it's 235 uphill into the wind. Got a little downhill slope here. I'm just going to try to get it up there somewhere on that left side. Don't even see that right side. Just got it up the left. We're just going to rip one up there and see what we can get out of it. That's it. Well, did exactly what I didn't want to do and hit it up the right. Luckily, we didn't get in the tall grass. We're right on the edge, and we'll have a little chip at it, but that wind is brutal. 68 yards in some of the tall grass here. It's heavy. Looks like an infinity green over there. But we just want to make a good swing. Think about our distance we need it for this shot. Just make sure we get it up there, right? Just feel that distance. Tell you, we hit a good distance, but we just got a little flip over there. But we're putting for birdie. We're putting for birdie. Oh, that's right. I didn't tell you. I looked at the scorecard when I first started on the GPS, and it said 430 yards. So I assumed it was a par 4. But because it was a horseshoe, that was in a direct line. So it's actually a par 5. So we got a chance for a birdie again. Let's go get it. Well, I'll tell you, there are some stunning places in the world for golf. This might be the best of the best right here. I mean, this feels like another world. Snow-capped peaks and beautiful lake. All that's left to do, make this birdie, right? It's time to get some birds in the barrel. Let's make one. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. It's another par. What? I think you guys gave me that one. All right, so we just walked off the 5th, now we're coming down here to the 6th tee, and just want to show you this spectacular shot here. I mean, this is just incredible little golf course. Ooh, this is genuinely awesome. Son of a bitch. 300-yard hole downhill, but downwind. I mean, sorry, into the wind. So I am still going with the driver just because I feel like I'm controlling it pretty well today. I feel like that wind's pushing it this way. So if I aim right at the left edge of that green, what's the worst that happens? We're in the sand trap, right? Let the wind take it. Let's see what we can come up with. Wind's really taking it. Woo! I think we're okay. I mean, it looks open over there. I don't think it's going to get us in any real trouble, but Wind blew it a lot more than I thought, but hey, still a short little par 4. We can still make birdie on it. All right, looks about 40, 50 yards. Just want to play this more like a bump and run more than anything. But that wind isn't going to let it really run, so I'm going to carry this a lot of the way, see what we end up with. Yeah, it's about what I wanted to do. Awesome shot. Let's make it pay off with a birdie here. I mean, hitting too many good shots and not getting rewarded, right? Let's get this done. I mean, these are $1 million views, right? I mean, look at this. It's just incredible. I got the storm coming in. I'm probably going to get drenched. I don't care. I got my rain jacket. I got my rain pants. I got my rain hat. What else do you need? Other than to make a birdie. There's Queenstown in the distance. All right, let's make this bad boy. Yeah. All right, first bird of the day. That's how to get this round going. All right, 143, playing 125, got a little pitching wedge. You got to be careful because this wind is seriously pushing it this way. Before I worry about this golf hole, I got to say this is one of the most beautiful holes in the world right here. Looking all the way up the bay here, the lake. Snow-capped peaks, rain coming down on me. This is epic, man. This is that surrealist golf. This is amazing. I'm taking it over the sand trap here. I'm trusting it. I'm not going to play in fear. Trusting my game, letting it take it, letting us play this game the way it's supposed to be played. A little short, I think, but that's all right. I hit it right where I was looking. Perfect shot, just didn't quite swing it hard enough. That's okay. I think we're going to get a nice little chance at an up and down, maybe even knock it in for bird. Well, fortunately, being a little short, there's a big slope here and just lets it run on, but I landed it right here on the green. See the mark? Yeah, right there. And stop quick, unfortunately. Should have rolled out, but that's a dangerous, dangerous pin right there. But you know what? We got a chance. We got ourselves a look at the most beautiful hole in the world here. We got ourselves a look. We hit a little bump there. We hit a little piece of sand, a piece of grass. Kicked it off to the right on us. Kicked it off to the right. That's all right. That's all right. Still making par. Still making par. Living that dream. Makes a little S turn here. Beautiful little hole. Yep, striped it right down the middle. 285 to the hole, so, and it's into the wind, so we're definitely not getting there. We just want to get it past those traps ahead of us, that's all. Give it a good rip up there. There's a pole up there showing you where to go. I think I'm good. I'm not sure, but I'm sure I cleared it. I must have cleared it. All right, 99 yards on the par 5 here. Little side hill hang and lie. Got a little 50-degree. Just gonna try to make sure I don't overhook this with this side hill lie. So we're gonna aim a little bit to the right, allow for that, and just make a good positive swing. Not try to kill this. Just like that. Yeah, good shot right there. Great shot, as a matter of fact. Give us a chance. Tell you, score becomes irrelevant when you're at a course this beautiful. It's just spectacular. I got a couple people behind me, but man, it's just stunning. It's easy to see why everyone says this is one of the most beautiful courses. This is, as the kids say, epic. Epic. Yeah! All right. That's how we do it. Let's go get it. 1 under par so far. All right, short hole, 375. I'm taking the 2-iron here. I normally would take the driver, but it looks tight. It looks like there's trouble there, and the wind is definitely pushing it to the right, so take a club I know I can hit straight, not get up in the wind. Give myself a good chance at a shot at the green here, another birdie. Yeah, just like that. That's in good shape. Avoided that nasty little rock. I think we're gold, pony boy. All right, it's playing 180. It says it's 180, but 188, but it's downwind, so I'm gonna just play it at 180. Keep it up the left side of that green. I want the cut in there, beautiful. If not, we'll take it. Oh, yeah, that looks good. Yeah, kind of exactly what I said. Didn't really cut, kind of stayed straight, and we're in the middle of the green with a putted bird. A little miscalculation there in my distance, I guess. I guess I did need the 188. I can feel it now, the wind is definitely hurting me. I thought the pin was over here. All right, now we gotta make ourselves a little better putt than I had hoped. This is a long one, first serious test of a putt. Got to be almost over 40 feet, 45 feet, I'd say. All right, big sweeper. Big sweeper. I like it if it's enough. Come on. Oh, that's not too bad right there. That's a good putt from that distance. A little short, which I don't like, but hey, what are you gonna do? You gotta make that, you know? You gotta get them up there next time. Nice little tester here. Boom. All right, we snuck out of there with a par. Here was a little hut to get some food, but they're all shut down. Would have been nice to get a little something, something, but we got a little nothing, nothing. All right, these are the black tees on hole 10. Starting our new 9 here. See what we can muster up after our front 9 and 1 under. And we're gonna flip this around now. What do we got here? Oh, that's pretty. That is some gorgeous foliage right there, folks. Look at that. Oh, that's sexy. All right, it's not too long of a hole, but I got an iron here off the tee because there's some traps out there that I just don't want to mess with. So I'm just going to hit it about 220, short of the traps, about 125 left. All right, let's get it. Roasted. Can't beat that. Can't beat that with a bat. You can get with this, or you can get with that. So I was off by a few yards. I'm only 118 yards out. But just short of these sand traps, which is nice. Wind's dying down a little bit. Should be a nice one to just throw in there, 118. Yeah, I was playing wind and there's no wind. But you know what? That's okay. It's the middle of the green. Definitely another putted bird. Pin high, perfect distance. Just pushed it out to the right. I didn't really push it, I just was playing for the wind to take it and never did. So sometimes that happens. And you know, that's all you can do. Just play the cards you're dealt. Here I got a nice putted birdie. I'm going to be careful because I learned my lesson about these twigs. All right, that's some kind of goose poop or something. Be careful with. And I think it's just going to go up there just that little bit, not much. I'm actually going to move it out of there because I can't get that off the ground. So there we go. Thought it would come back right there at the end, but it didn't. All right, tap in pars. Take those all day. I'm loving this course so far, man. Back 9 starts out with a bang. Nice little short hole to tempt you. Don't get tricked. Lay up. Have the wedge in. Trust me, it's narrow up here. I'll tell you, this is a beautiful, beautiful hole. I really thought this course would lead me away from the water and kind of peter out in the back, but it's not the case so far. 2 holes have taken me right back in to the beautiful views. I got 207 into the wind. I think if I just hit a solid 3-iron, I should be good. Just don't mess around, give it the full treatment. I did, but I pushed it just a hair. I think we're in the sand. All right, well, we haven't been in the sand today. So let's see how that is. Well, just as I suspected, sand. Had the right stick, didn't have the right line. Really splash this out of there. Let's really use that bounce on this. I mean, I don't think you can hit it any better than that. That was a beauty. Had to really use that bounce on that hard pan sand there. Beauteous. Let's go see where that ended up as that rain starts to come in. Oh, a little long, a little long. Yeah, we'll take it. All right, this will be a nice up and down. Real nice up and down. Love to get this little bad boy in. Yeah, haha. Love those sandies when you get them, right? Who doesn't love a good sandy? Par 4, dogleg right. Carry those traps. A little more cut than I wanted. Hopefully it's all right. Let's go find it. All right, 150 yards. I stayed in by a miracle here. That's nice. 150 yards. Looks like it's in a back little area there. So definitely want to be cautious. I want to get this on line, nice and smooth. More about accuracy. Ah, little flyer. Better get down. Ah, I think it went long. Darn! Exactly like I said, that flyer cost me. Man, that was 20 yards too much. 20 yards too much. Okay, flyer. Got to regroup here. Got up against the collar here. Just gonna try to get this speed right. Get this feel for this distance. Make this happen. I like that. Oh, I like it. Come on. Rolled out a little bit too far. Maybe about 6-7 feet. Let's go check it out. Well, it's starting to come down now. I'm gonna have to put the rain jacket on here soon. Thought it was supposed to stop at 5 o'clock, but it's almost 6 and it's still coming down. Got to make this. Big save, big curler. Let's make it. Oh, that is a sweet putt. Sweet. 200 yards. Pickle. Par 3. Second par 3 in the back. So this is probably our last one. Little downhill, little downwind. It's going to choke down a little bit. Hit a control 4-iron in there. Just like that. Tell you, that's pretty good there. Released right up there. Looks like I got about 12 feet for bird. Even closer than I thought I was. But look at the scenery around here. I mean, this is why I play golf. I play golf to find these beautiful places on the earth, share them with you guys. I can't be any happier than I am right now. I'm telling you that right now. I'm playing well. I'm out here sharing this with the world. This is what it's all about for the peaceful golfer. The only thing better than me to make this bird right here, but even that would just be okay, because the day can't get any better. Birdies don't matter at this point. All that matters is having a good time and feeling that joy in your heart, touching the world sensitively with love. That's all I care about, man. I just care about interacting with this world and as gently and lovingly as I can. Because I know when I do that, I help other people, I help myself, and the world becomes a little bit better of a place. Golf scores don't mean anything. What's in here means everything. but that don't hurt. All right, 1 under on the back, 2 under for the round. Let's keep it going. Doesn't get any better when you have love in your heart. Par 5 in the back. I don't really see where it goes, but I can see straight ahead. There's nothing in front of me, so just some traps out there on the right and left, but I'm not worried about that. Now that we're warmed up downwind, let's give it a big old pop, huh? Let's give it the big heater. Woo! Well, I said I wasn't worried about those darn traps, and looks like I might have went in one. Just went a little too hard. But you know what? We'll get it. We'll get it. Said, a little too aggressive. Would have been able to get there too. Too bad. Too bad. Alright, well. I'll make a good swing. Get it out there in the healthy area of the hole. Like that. Perfect. Okay, I'm reloaded. I'm gonna make something. Something more tight. Oh, that's just beautiful right there. Oh, I think we're just a little short, maybe. It could be up there tight. Going this way, just a hair at the end. Had to hit that. I tell you, just had to. We'll take it for the old par, the par 5. Yeah. All right, 92 yards, playing 97, hitting into the snow-capped mountains. Sometimes you get to say that. Looks like the Himalayas up there, huh? I got the sand wedge. It's risky. Just because of this uphill lie, I can make it get a little high in the air, a little spinny, but I'm going to try to knock it down. Put it just out to the right because that wind's helping it there. Let it drop on the stick. Just like that. Oh, the wind didn't touch it. Good shot though, good shot. Like I said, it's a pretty good shot, pin high. 15 feet out to the right, we'll take that all day. Thought the wind would have dragged it in, it went dead straight, wind didn't move it. That's all right. Putting well today, putting very well. Feeling that, feeling the stroke today, folks. All that hard work's paying off. Oh, I chickened out on hitting that. Oh man, that hurts. That's a hurt me. All right. Disappointing par there, disappointing. But awesome hole. All right, long par 4, downhill, 450. Downwind too. 326 of those traps on the left, which is where I'm gonna aim. I just wanna rip it right at those traps because I don't think I can get there in this cold weather. Just like that. Man, that's so cool watching that fly over that mountain like that. I don't know. I hit it right where I wanted. Hopefully, hopefully it's in a perfect spot. Very cool hole. This course is freaking awesome, man. Well, sure enough, almost hit it in these traps. That's crazy. It's pretty downhill here too, and the downwind, but still, that's a good drive. 131, got a pitching wedge. Don't need to go crazy here. Learned my lesson from these little eyes. They're flyers out of here. Just make a good swing. Make a good, accurate swing. Just like that. Be right. Oh, it took off. Stop. Jeez, man, that was a good swing too. I don't know what the heck happened there. I hit some downslope. We'll see. This place has so many cool looks to it. I mean, you come up over this ridge and you just have the lake in the background. And over here you got all the mountain tops, the remarkables. It's awesome, man. So yeah, my ball landed near the stick, but then it just rolled off that way. So there must have been something there that repelled it, because it was a pretty darn good hit. That don't mean nothing. We're gonna make this putt right here. We're gonna make this putt. You know it. And you know it. You know we're gonna make this. I don't even know where that landed. Where did that land? Well, it was up in here. I don't see a mark, but it just kicked it all the way up here. Now you got this funky shot. I wish I had my sand wedge. I would blade this. Don't love this action, I can tell you that. We got this. Man, we did have it. Caught me right there. A little scruffy McGrew there. A little scruffy tufty. A little scruffy tufty. All right. There it is. Another par. All right, we're keeping this round going. Two to play. They've got a little 19th hole here. There's the tee box, and then you turn around and you hit to this nice little green, but there's no flag on there, so I can't hit that. So we'll go to the 17th now and continue on, but that's a great little par 3 19th hole. This thing's a beast. 623 into the wind. That's not going to be easy. So let's make a good swing to start. See what we can do. That's a beauty. That's the way to start it right there. Right in the wind. Nothing wrong with that. That'll get a 623 started, that's for sure. Still 350 yards. Just don't want to get in any trouble, so I'm just going to hit a 3-iron, and I'm just going to hit it down the center. Why mess with anything? A nice smooth swing, get us up closer. Just like that. A little left, but not going to hurt us. Right where we want to be. Good shape. 155 into the wind. I'm just going to flight down this little 7-iron here. Just control it, because I have plenty of club. Let's let this bad boy go right in there. Just like that. I hope that's enough. Couldn't tell. It's getting a little dark out here. I couldn't tell. I think it might be a hair short. We'll see. All right, we ended up in a good spot here. Would have been better to be a little closer, obviously, but at least we have an uphill putt. See it break into the left to right. Just get it up the hill. That's the key. See the putt roll over the cup. I'll tell you, all day, not hitting it hard enough. That thing was tracking too. Tracking, I tell you. Can't leave yourself 5-footers to save par here. Come on now. That's it. All right, good par. Nothing wrong with that, but hey, 623, I'll take it. 2 under still. Let's get this final hole. Love a birdie on this last one. Finish off strong. Loving Jack's Point. Final shot of the day. Let's get a good rip on this, huh? Let's get a big ripper. Big ripper, Palippa. Let's see it. I don't think we're going to like that. I think that's going to be in the trap, unfortunately. All right, well, sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're good, and sometimes you're lucky. I got lucky as anything here. I mean, to avoid going in here. Unfortunately, I hit it so bad that I have 212 yards left out of a fly or lie. I got myself a 5-iron. It's all carry. Inlet of water there. Got myself a sweet 5-iron. Let's see if we can throw it up straight downwind, fly or lie. Let's make it happen. Ooh, that's just crispy. I think it's good. Contact a little high in the face, but I think because I swung hard enough that I got there. Let's see. Well, sure enough, like I said, I didn't quite catch it. I caught a little high in the face, and it got me a little short. So now I gotta scramble. Looks like somebody else was here before me. Now I gotta scramble it up. Scramble up a good shot. Really need a good shot here. Really need a good shot. Oh, that's juice. Come on. Ho, 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 ho. That was a good shot. Sand game's been on point this trip. All right, let's go make a putt. Finish this round off. A remarkable round in front of the Remarkables. That's the mountain range right there. Let's make this happen. All right, that's the way to finish off a round at Jack's Point. Saving par, shooting 2 under for the day. Amazing place. I'd highly recommend anyone coming to New Zealand. Make sure if you come to Queenstown, you hit this Jack's Point. It is spectacular with the beauty. Course is awesome too. As you saw, I fell in love with the place. I can't think of anything negative to say about it. I think it was one of my favorite courses of this trip for sure. Just the sheer beauty and the whole layout just blew me away. So yeah, next off to Arrowtown and the hills. See what those courses can bring. They're right here in town, a few minutes away. So until the next time, guys, hope everybody enjoyed the show. Peace.